Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Coding agents have gotten insanely expensive. If you want to use Claude 5 or top models, you have to pay 200 a month on the top plan. And it's exact the same story with ideally like cursors. But what if I told you I found another coding agent that give you access to use DeepSeek version 4 completely free of cost? And the game you are watching in the background right now was created with the exact same coding agent where the design and functionality work completely properly on the very first try. The coding agent I'm talking about is FreeBuff. Just like the name suggests, it's completely free. Basically, FreeBuff comes from the team behind Codebuff, giving you full access to top tier cloud models like DeepSeek version 4 without any credit cards or subscriptions. How is it free? Simple, tiny one line text ad shown up in your terminal while the agents think, covering the backend cost without touching your actual code. So, to test this model, what you have to do is simply go to freebuff.com, then go to CLI because I'm going to use terminal instead of desktop app. Then go to here and copy this link. Now then go to your terminal here and now paste that prompt here. When you paste, it will start installing and here you can see it is installed because I have already installed here. Now type freebuff, hit enter, and as you can see FreeBuff started. Now you have to select a folder to start, so I will go with desktop, then select the test folder as usually I do, then click on open. Now then what we have to do is simply just go here and type a prompt to create it. So what I say is create a snake game by creating a folder name snakegame.html. So what it will do is it will go to my desktop test and run and test every file I have because there are much folders I have. So I just said to create a snake game.html so that I can figure out which file is this. Okay. Now here you can see it already there, that is snake.html, which reading right now. So left it because I have already created too many times of snake.html using Fable 5 and much more. So that's the snake.html present, but no issue. As you can see, it already fetch all the data from snake.html, and now here you can see it is and creating snakegame.html. So guys, in the meantime, make sure to like our video, subscribe our channel, and share this video to everyone. And make sure to put the bell icon to all so you never miss any update. Now here you can see it start working and it takes a little bit time. So let's wait. So guys, finally it creates the file and it start reviewing the file it created, because the way it works is like it create the file whatever the design you say, then it start checking that file by testing it using web DevTools, or you can say Chrome DevTools. After checking and reviewing everything, it start fetching those details, and if they got any errors or anything, they start reviewing everything and then fix. As you can see here, it start review of snakegame.html, and here you can see there are some points that mentioned like whatever it have to check and everything. And after that, it fetch all the details and then start working again. Just like you can see here, it fetch all the details and edit the things because the game will not work, I think. So it again start testing by editing the file. Now here you can see it start again by using browser use and testing the app again. If it works, then well good, but if it not, then it start doing the other things again. So I love the design, it works, and the create, because the thing is the way it works was perfectly what we want. Like if you have any files or anything, you can just use that file and try to test it here. It will test everything and then find out the issues and then fix it again using it tools. So I like the design, it does the things. Okay, so let's see when it completes, and once done we will test the game it creates. So finally guys, the game is ready, and here you can see it mentioned done snakegame.html. Now, if you take a look, here are some options you can use or just get the know. Here you can see there are some controls you can use, like if you just press space or enter to start, P for pause, R for restart, and also some more options. Here you can see it also indicates that there is a level indicator, high score, and also store those data to local storage. That's a good enough. And now it's time to test it out, guys. So we have to just test this snakegame.html. So let's go to test folder here. Simply just click on snake game, and here are all the codes here. It writes about 89 lines of code. So now let's open this in a live server to check it out. Click on it. If you take a look, the design was crazy, guys. Not only that, but here you can see they mentioned retro snake and everything. That's good enough. But the main thing I just pressed here is impressed by it was the sound effect. I don't know from where it get the sound or anything, because there is no sound in my PC, but I don't know from where it get the sound. But the sound was crazy, guys, and the design it created was amazing. So you can toggle sound as well from here. And not only that, here you can see there is a pause button as mentioned. If I just play again and pause the game, yeah, it works properly. And here I have a high score, then my first level, then my scores, and so on. So everything works very well, guys, and I love the design. Okay, so from my side it was 10 out of 10, and the design it created was perfect. How it tests, how it runs, and also it tests multiple times, then until it finished, until it created properly. So I hope you guys love this video. If you like this video, make sure to like it, share this video to everyone, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'm just saying, guys, you have to go and check it out. Try to create some designs or some games to test it out, and if you like it, you can use it, or if you don't, then you can just share the reviews to my comment section, and I will read your comments and try to give you solution if you got any issues or error. Okay, so don't forget to comment here, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Happy coding.